So, this is what it feels like to wake up as Mrs. Clint Buchanan. I like it. He may be dreaming, but I'm not. Took me long enough to get into this bed. I only wish we'd made love. Oh, if only he'd had one less drink. Oh, well, if he was too drunk to make love, he'd have been too drunk to remember if he did or didn't. And that's exactly what I'll have to count on. Good morning, darling. What's the matter, Clint?
When did you crawl into bed?
The same time as you, don't you remember? Of course, I wasn't too interested in the hour, and I don't recall you being too interested in what time it was either.
We came in here together?
Stop teasing me. You carried me in here.
I don't remember that.
Oh, no, you're not going to use that excuse of being too drunk to remember what happened last night, are you?
I don't remember.
Oh. Well, I know why. You feel guilty. That way you're not letting yourself remember.
No, that's not it.
Well, of course it is. Clint, don't you think I feel guilty, too? Neither one of us wanted this to happen. We just, couldn't help ourselves.
Where are your clothes?
Well, they're where you threw them.
Get out of my wife's bed. Tina, look, there's no reason to cry.
I feel awful. You know, you made me feel like some common prostitute that forced you into bed.
I don't mean to do that.
You know, I have never been so humiliated in my life because what happened there between us was because I care for you.
Tina.
Oh, yeah. And you know, I've done some pretty... well, not so nice things to other people in my life, but never to you.
Listen.
Never to you, because, you know, I care for you just about more than I care for anybody else in my entire life.
Well, you can't let that get out of hand.
Well, sometimes I can't keep that in control, you know. But, Clint, you just be honest with me. Because what I need from you right now is honesty. You look me straight in the eye and you tell me that you never cared for me.
No, I can't do that.
Well, then what happened between us is a natural extension of those feelings.
No, Tina, I'm a married man. God, I can't justify what happened last night. I can't say it was because I was drunk. If I say there was booze and passion and brute instinct, I'm just a common animal. And if it was a cold, planned act, then it's the same thing. I committed adultery. I cheated on my wife, Tina.
Clint, you don't have a wife to cheat on. Look, when was the last time that Viki fulfilled your needs in bed?
That does not excuse anything. That does not give me the right to carry another woman into my wife's bed.
It gives you every right.
No, it doesn't. But anything physical that I felt for you,
Yes,
Tina,
that you can't deny, right?
I have to, damn it. Tina, don't you understand? I love Viki in a way that goes beyond physical. It goes beyond sex.
No, but it just...
No buts. The most important thing to me is my wife, is Viki, is my marriage, Tina. My God, I took marriage vows. I cannot excuse and justify what happened last night.
Yeah, but I can't forget it.
I can't remember it. If I could remember it, maybe I could deal with it, but... God, I swear to you, I cannot remember what happened last night.
But I know how you feel about me, Clint. I felt that all last night. And why don't you just admit it to yourself?
Because I would be lying, Tina. I'm not going to stand around here and discuss it. The only thing that could make me feel worse right now is if Viki walked in through that door and saw you standing here like that. My God, you look more naked than if you were naked.
Fine. Then I'll leave. But I don't feel guilty about last night. I think it was wonderful. And I am never going to forget it. Good morning, Heron.
Good morning, Miss Lord.
Did you, wish to say something to me?
No, Miss. Welcome back to the world, little lady. Head hurts, huh? Yeah, it'll be okay soon. So all the rest of you, just as long as you take it slow, do exactly what I say.
Oh, wow. Oh, I feel like somebody's throwing horseshoes around in my head.
Nah, just a headache. Here, take some of these. You'll be fine.
What is it?
Aspirin.
Oh. How do I get back to Elmo's?
You came here real late.
Did?
Yeah. Said you needed a little more dancing.
What happened? I mean, why are the tables all pushed together? Would I miss a fight or something?
Yeah. Don't you remember? Some guy started getting real fresh with you, and I had to come to your rescue.
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah. You and I stayed around then, helped clean up all the broken glass and the tables, and got real late, and that's why we stayed here.
Did?
Yeah.
What time was that?
It was real late. That's why we slept here. Elmo, he said it'd be okay.
Elmo?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Elmo drove me home.
Yeah, that's what he said. I wouldn't know.
Yeah. He drove me home. He took me right up to the doors. Right up to the terrace doors.
Oh, that mansion you talked about.
I told you about the mansion?
Well,
Oh. Yeah, he took me home. And I went right through, and I went up to the bedroom, and
and then what?
nothing. I don't remember.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
How's the headache?
Worse.
Oh, yeah, I thought those aspirin would have kicked in by now.
Listen, I had no idea I drank that much.
Oh, like a fish.
Really?
Yeah, I saw you drinking like that. I said to myself, that is one lady that's going to be hurting tomorrow.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thought you might have burned some of it off the way you were gyrating on the dance floor.
that I remember.
Yeah, Just relax, stretch out, drink your coffee, take a little nap, sleep it off.
No, I can't do that. I gotta go home. There are people worried about me. There are people waiting for me.
Don't worry about it, Vicky. They're gonna
Vicky? My name's Brenda. Brenda Bell.
And mine's Liberty Bell. Come on, drop the act. I knew you were Vicky Buchanan the minute you walked through that door. Well, everybody knows you. You're famous. Rich lady, publishes a big newspaper, lives in a mansion.
Why didn't you ever say anything?
Why should I? No skin off my nose you want to slum it in a place like this. Probably the only way people like you get to act like normal, real people is if you lie. Change your name, right?
All right, you know who I am? What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. Hey, don't worry about it, Vicky. Your little game is not what I'm interested in. Hey, I told you I wasn't gonna do nothing. What are you looking at me like that for?
Because I don't like the way this conversation is going.
Just drink your coffee and relax.
I don't want any coffee. I don't want to relax. I just want to go home.
I don't think so.
Listen, pal, I don't particularly care a whole lot what you think.
Yeah, well, you should. Yeah, you really should.
Open the door.
You didn't say the magic word.
Please.
Sorry. Wrong magic word.
Oh, look, just open the door right now, okay? Did you hear me?
I heard you.
Open the door.
I can't do that. You and me have to stay here for a while.
How long is a while?
I really can't say. It depends on how long it takes your husband to react to the news.
What news?
How many peas and kidnapped?
Kidnapped?
That's right, babe. So you may as well make yourself comfortable because you're going to be here for a while.
Wait a minute. You think you're going to hold me for ransom?
Not think. I know. I am. A cool million, as a matter of fact.
$1 million for my life?
You got it. Hey, what's so funny, Vicky?
Vicky! Oh, brother, did you pick the wrong hostage for $1 million?
Hey, listen, just shut up, will you? Now, listen, hey, this ain't funny. Hey, believe me, you have got nothing to laugh about.
Oh, but I do. Of all the times to kidnap Viki Buchanan from her loving husband.
Oh, wait a minute. You made up that whole story about me coming back here to the bar, didn't you?
Yeah, grabbed you at your house.
Outside a bedroom door, right?
No, downstairs, a room with a lot of books. Hey, you really don't remember this, do you?
No. What was I doing?
You were making a phone call until I interrupted. Now, look. Just wait a minute. You're starting to make me nuts, lady. First you laugh, and now you look like you just saw a ghost.
Yeah, maybe I did. Did I say anything to you about it?
I didn't give you a chance.
Oh, what don't I remember from the bedroom to here? Oh, God, I hope that doesn't mean she came out.
Hey, who are you talking about?
Nobody. Nothing. Never mind. Have you got a plan? I mean, what are you going to do? A ransom note or a phone call? Do you have any experience in this?
Hey, wait a minute, lady. You are not interviewing somebody for a job at the newspaper now yet. I got a lot of experience in a lot of things that could be real dangerous for you.
Maybe. But boy, did you pick the wrong hostage. I'm telling you, for Viki Buchanan to disappear off the face of the earth right now would just save a lot of trouble for a lot of people. My husband and my sister, for instance, because they don't care what happens to me.
And don't play games with me, all right?
Not a game.
Believe me, this is true. My husband wouldn't have to go through a big, messy divorce, and my dear sister can have it all now, and that's what she wanted all along. Ah! Why did I ever trust her?
Now, you know what? You are starting to make me a little nervous, and that's something you really do not want to do. Now, I seen you with your husband. Yeah, sure, last night he was a little sore at you, but that don't mean he doesn't love you. He'll pay, all right?
My headache is not going away. Maybe I should just have another drink, huh? Hey, how come there's no liquor here? Is this Elmo's or isn't it?
Yeah, it's the new Elmo's in Landview. Just like the one that's in Harrisburg, only it ain't open yet. He's waiting for his liquor license. I overheard Elmo talking about it last night, and I thought it'd be a pretty perfect place for a hideout.
It's clever. It's very clever. Except you got the wrong hostage.
And knock it off! Don't give me that no more! I know who you are. And I know your family will pay to save your life. What you gotta understand is that your life is at stake.
Think about being mean.
I'm not mean. I'm a very nice guy. As long as I get what I want.
Wanting and getting, two different things.
Not this time, honey. Not as long as your husband obeys instructions. I get the bucks, he gets you, and I take off.
Take off. Oh, that's what I've been wanting for months. That sounds terrific. And with $1 million, it's perfect. I could be your salvation and you could be mine.
Hey, don't get religious on me, all right?
No. Listen. You don't hold me for $1 million. You hold me for $2 million. We split it. You go your way, I go mine.
You keep shooting your mouth off, lady. I'm
No,
gonna tie
listen
you
to
up
me.
and...
I can guarantee you a perfect, successful kidnapping because I know Clint. I know the cops that he'll call.
Oh, I'm gonna warn him not to call the cops.
I'm not paying any attention to you. He's smart. He's a lot smarter than you.
Hey.
Or me. Honest. But between us, we can outsmart them all.
You know, I think that chloroform must have rotted your brain.
No, look. I mentioned divorce earlier. It's true, all right? Appearances to the contrary. My marriage is finished, and I think that right now, Clint and little Tina would be quite happy to have me out of town. I'm not joking. But I do think they'll pay the ransom, because I don't think they particularly want to have my death on their overloaded consciences.
I've been telling you all along that they'll pay.
Of course they will, but a million things could go wrong if I don't help you. Look, this way we get the fortune, we get away clean.
No more games. Look, you want to know if I have experience? Yeah, I got plenty. I did 6 years at Statesville, and there is no way I am going back.
Yes, you will, if you try and do this alone.
Lady, you do not ring true. Listen, I got the whole dope on you. I know that you are a wife and you are a mother. You're going to run off and leave 2 kids? Come on, give me a break.
Kids.
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind. Clint is a real good father, and I know he'll get married again real soon. And the lady you heard about, that's all in the past, everything you heard about me. You are now looking at a lady who wants everything new. New town, new people, whole brand new life.
Boy, I do not think that they should have let you out of that sanitarium, lady. You are crackers.
Don't you say that. Okay, forget it. Go ahead, do it this way. Get arrested. Go back to Statesville. And I'll just go back to boring land fare. Boring life there. So, what do you think?
I'm working on it.
I know that. And?
You know, Vicky, you were very sharp. You know that? I mean, you were very quick with the words. You probably went to college, right? Yeah, you publish a newspaper. But I got a different kind of smarts, so I am not going to fall for your little trap.
This is not a trap. You'd have to be an idiot to turn me down.
Hey, don't call me names. I don't like it.
I'm sorry, honest. Okay, maybe you could give me some sort of a test, like a trial run. Look, there's got to be a way I can prove to you I'm not going to pull anything.
Forget about it. I'm sticking to my original plan. I get the $1 million, and you go back to your husband and your kids.
All right, why don't you just shoot me?
Stop cracking jokes. You know, it is about time that you started taking me seriously.
You might have noticed by now I've stopped laughing.
Who are you? Who are you?
The name's Primo. I'm looking after this place for Elmo until it opens. And since it hasn't opened, how'd you two get in here?
With a key. Of course. We work for Elmo.
He never mentioned anything about you.
Oh, but that's probably because he had no idea we were going to be here today, that's all. I'm Brenda Bell. Hello. And this is Charlie, the ogre.
How do you do?
We are the designers of the original Elmos in Harrisburg.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, well, since Elmo wants this one to look exactly like the other one, we had to come and check it all out.
Yeah, and the place looks just great. Primo.
Yeah, well, it's almost finished. We expect a liquor license any day now.
Yeah, except not for a couple of days, and that's why Elmo wanted you to just take a couple of days off, you know?
What for?
Well, because it's going to be really crazy around here when the liquor deliveries start and the beer delivery.
Yeah, it's going to be slaving around is what's going to happen.
Right, yeah. And he wanted you to get paid, of course, for taking the time off, so.
Hey, that's real generous of Elmo. I'll have to call him up and thank him.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, it might be better if you waited till he called you. He's so busy.
Yeah, we'll be sure to thank him for you when we see him tonight.
Great. Hey, thanks. Listen, I'm glad I met you.
Yes, you too, Primo. Have a nice vacation.
Yeah, we'll see you at the opening, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. We'll lock when we leave, okay? We'll
Okay,
lock
so
up.
long, huh?
Bye. Come on, we make a great team, don't we? Well, come on, did I just prove myself to you or not? Did I beg for help? Did I run screaming out of here, or did I jump in and save you?
You know what, lady? You are nothing like what I heard.
No, I'm not. But is that a yes or a no? Are we going to work together? We're going to split this thing 50-50 or what? 6 o'clock for further instructions.
Further instructions, right.
This is a super plan.
You know, if you play me for a fool, lady, you are truly finished.
Oh, Bill, this is going to be wonderful for us both.
That's really not my name. They call me Stick.
Stick?
Yeah.
Where'd you ever get a name like Stick? Oh, I get it. Sit down. All right, Stick. I'm going to take your telling me your real name as a sign that you're finally starting to trust me, because believe me, I'm on your side.
What if you start feeling guilty?
Why should I? I told you, they don't want me around anymore. And don't think about the money. We can take the $2 million, and there will be plenty left for Clint and the kids. Well, come on, make the call.
What's your number?
Piece this all together. I've never been so drunk before that I couldn't remember what I did. Wait a minute. I do remember one thing. Asa came by. But was it before or was it after?
Good morning, Mr. Buchanan. Your breakfast.
Thank you, Harry.
I'll put it here on the coffee table, sir.
Fine.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you, Harry.
Will there be anything else?
No, thank you. Oh, Harry, wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Has Mrs. Buchanan had breakfast yet?
I believe Mrs. Buchanan did not come home last night.
Did she call?
No, sir. Although if she had, she would have gotten a busy signal. I found the phone off the hook this morning. Should we be alarmed, sir?
No, I'm sure she just stayed over in New York. Thank you, Harry.
Miss Tina asked me to tell you that she'll be gone for most of the day, sir.
Fine.
There is one other thing, sir. I found this scarf on the floor outside the master bedroom. It's the same scarf Mrs. Buchanan wore to New York. I saw her leave with it.
Where'd you say you found it?
Outside the master bedroom, sir.
Thank you, Harry. I didn't know Viki had come back from New York until Aaron showed me this scarf. She was wearing it last night.
So you assume she returned and left again?
Yeah. And it must have been in the middle of the night because none of the servants saw her around here early this morning. And when I came in here, that phone book, her phone book, was opened up to your name. So I called you. And when you told me she hadn't called you and you hadn't talked to her, that's when I really got worried. Oh, and on top of that, Heron said when he came in here this morning, the phone was off the hook.
So in the middle of dialing me, she suddenly puts the receiver down on the desk and leaves.
That's the way it sounds.
Well, Clint, that's very strange.
Well, yeah, but given Vicky's behavior lately, it's still got me pretty damn disturbed.
Clint, what time did you go to sleep?
I don't know. My father left here around midnight. It was shortly after that.
Yeah. Well, that would have meant that Vicky came home in the middle of the night. And obviously something must have upset her when she got here. Now, what would cause her to want to call me at that hour and then just suddenly leave the house?
I don't know what could have happened when she got home. All I know is she isn't here, and I don't know where she is.
Look, Clint, it's afternoon already. Maybe you should call the police.
No, I want to avoid that until it's absolutely necessary. We got enough publicity around here as it is, especially after that announcement last night.
Yes, I did see that broadcast. I couldn't believe it when she said she planned to sell the newspaper. And Clint, you did seem rattled.
I was rattled. I wasn't prepared for that kind of an announcement.
Look, I don't understand. Why would Vicky make that kind of a decision without talking to you?
I don't know. Ask Tina. I mean, she didn't even tell her. And Vicky's been a lot closer to Tina in the past few weeks than she has to me.
All right, what happened after the broadcast? Did you fight over the decision?
I was angry.
Yeah.
I fired a lot of questions at her, and she didn't have the answers to them. Frankly, I think I know the answers. Vicky wants to get rid of everything that has to do with life as we've known it. I mean, she wants to get rid of me. She wants to get rid of the banner. She wants to get rid of everything that has to do with life as we have lived it.
All right, now, you fought. Then what? You left, came home, she didn't.
Like I said, I was angry. I couldn't even look at her. I went back to the hotel. I left Tina and Vicky together. I went back to the hotel. I packed my clothes, and I came back to Landview.
Well, then maybe Vicky is still with Tina.
No, the last thing I knew, Vicky was going to stay in New York, and Tina came back here to check on me.
Well, then we can assume that Vicky did a lot of thinking after the two of you left her, and she decided to return home, and perhaps tell you that she changed her mind or whatever. We don't know. But look, something important must have happened to bring her back in the middle of the night. And something must have happened when she got here. Is there something you're not telling me? Something you're leaving out?
Yeah. I'm leaving out the possibility that Vicky could have come home and opened our bedroom door and found me in bed with Tina.
Tina? Now, how did that happen?
I don't know. I don't remember. I've jumped in the bottle pretty good here these last few weeks, and a lot of times the next morning, the night before, has been kind of foggy. Well, last night is a complete blank. I don't remember it at all. I blacked out.
And I'm to assume that you and Vicky never made love after we talked about it a few weeks ago, huh?
No. She led me to believe that, well, let's just say I was under the impression that this little trip to New York was going to change a whole lot of things. That's something else that is uncharacteristic of Vicky. She's never played games before. She was feeling something, she'd say so. She was thinking something, she'd say so. I don't know her anymore. I don't know what to think, what to believe, what to expect.
You trying to justify what you did?
No, I'm not trying to justify anything. But I know me. Jumping in bed with another woman, especially my wife's sister, is not my style. It's beyond me. At least in a sober state. But being angry and drunk and frustrated, I don't know. Maybe that did it. I don't know.
Clint, do you remember who seduced whom?
Oh. Have you been listening to me? I just told you in plain English. I don't remember what happened last night. I blacked out, all right? I don't remember what happened last night.
Tina could have pushed you until you couldn't resist.
Yeah, well, not according to her. She says it was mutual desire. And now she is humiliated and insulted and hurt because I don't feel that it was a wonderful, beautiful, marvelous thing that happened between us.
So, Viki came home in the middle of the night, opened the bedroom door, saw you and Tina. Yes, I can understand why she'd be impelled to call me at that hour.
But she didn't, did she? Instead, she left the house. Why? And where'd she go?
Well, Clint, I can understand her need to run.
Well, there's no way she can forgive me for something like this. And there's no way I can justify it. Hell, I can't even remember it.
Clint, maybe Viki didn't leave here in the middle of the night. Maybe it was Nikki.
What?
No, remember, that it was the sight of Victor and Irene in bed that initially traumatized her. I mean, Irene's daughter, her sister, in bed with you.
Oh, my God. I never even thought of that.
Look, I think we should make some discreet inquiries around town. Some of Nikki's initial, her favorite haunts, like the backstreet with her.
Oh, God, if I've driven her to this. That takes care of all the places I can think of.
Look, Clint, I could be wrong about her being Nikki again. I really could.
When I was on my way back here to Landview, I was thinking about the announcement, and I figured, okay, that's you don't have to hit me over the head. I can take a cue, so she wants out. She wants divorce or whatever. But then after my father left, I started thinking, wait a minute, she still loved the lady. You got to try and put this marriage back together.
Well, those are admirable thoughts before you went to bed with Tina.
I just wish I could remember what happened.
What does Tina want?
According to Tina, she wants to just be here for me, and she wants to do everything she can to help Viki. Now, you tell me what Tina wants.
Well, she's a very complicated person, I admit that. But by the way, where is Tina?
She left the house this morning when she realized how disgusted I was with myself and what happened.
Look, many marriages have survived adultery. I don't condone it. But you've been under terrific strain. I truly believe that you and Viki can work this thing through together.
Mm. Well, you're quite an optimist, Doctor, because I got a whole lot of doubts that Viki has any desire at all to work this thing out. I think the only thing we're going to work out the next time we talk to each other is a divorce.
So now keep me informed.
Thanks for coming over, Doctor. It's helped having someone to tell us to.
All right, don't overdo the guilt. It won't help. Okay?
Fine.
Oh, Mr. Buchanan?
Berryman.
I
Berryman.
I am indeed.
I'll talk to you there.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, may I come in?
Yeah, come on in. I really like to have a phone call before people drop in. I don't like surprises. And on top of that, if you'd have called first, I could have saved you a trip.
My wife's announcement last night was a little premature.
Really, she seemed quite serious when I spoke to her after the broadcast. In fact, she made an appointment with me to meet her here at 2:30.
The banner is not on the selling block just yet.
But since my appointment is with your wife, couldn't I discuss it with her?
No, you couldn't. She's not here.
Well, when will she be back?
Be quite a while.
Didn't I recognize your visitor as Dr. Marcus Polk, your wife's psychiatrist? He became rather famous at the time of the trial over Harry O'Neill's death.
Dr. Polk is a friend of the family. Any other questions?
Yes. Do you approve of the decision to sell the banner?
What decision? I thought I just told you there wasn't a decision.
I'm sure afraid that if it is sold, the new publisher might not want to keep you.
Well, you see, if I had any fear about that, it'd be the other way around.
You know, I think we could get along very well.
Do you? Mr. Berman, you really don't know anything about me. You see, I edit newspapers, not scandal sheets. And your prized possession, well, it kind of turns my stomach.
You know, if you came from a less colorful family, you might not take that view. It's hardly our fault if the Buchanans are more interested in making news than just reporting it.
But isn't it interesting how the other publications manage to get the facts straight, and yet your papers seem to always distort them, lie about them?
It's not true. We simply highlight certain facts to the exclusion of others.
Highlight. I see. Is that what you call it? You say my wife made an appointment with you.
No, would I make that up?
You could distort it.
No. I introduced myself to her. She seemed genuinely interested in selling to me.
Don't you find that kind of unbelievable that Victor Lord's daughter would would even think of selling the banner to Mr. Berryman?
Well, I have to admit that I was shocked, along with everyone else, that she'd even consider letting it go outside the family. Why did she?
Exactly what she said. She wants to be a homebody. And like I told you, she's now having second thoughts about it.
Is it just possible that she is convinced about selling out and you are trying desperately to change her mind?
I'm trying to get my wife to change her mind. If not about selling, at least about selling to you. Now, I am busy. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
You know, you've done everything except accuse me of being a publishing barbarian. Yet you're the one whose behavior has been boorish, Mr. Buchanan.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Tell Mrs. Buchanan I came for the appointment.
Oh, I shall. And if we have anything to sell, we'll call you.
Very good. Goodbye, Mr. Buchanan.
Buchanan.
I have your wife.
What?
I said I have your wife, Buchanan.
What do you mean you have my wife?
I mean, I kidnapped her last night. She's here with me now, alive and well, and she'll stay that way, but only if you follow my instructions.
Who are you?
Just listen. The price for seeing your wife alive again is $2 million. I wanted $100 bills, unmarked, of course. And listen, don't go to the police, and don't let it get in the newspapers. You got that?
First of all, this could be a crank call.
I am not a crank. Of that, I can assure you. I will call you at 6 p.m. with further instructions.
Wait a minute. If you've got Viki, let me talk to her.
Olive, he's panicked. He wants to make sure you're here.
Clint, darling, do what he says. He's dangerous. Help me, please.
Viki? Viki! Oh, my God.
Anything I can do, Mr. Buchanan?
Nobody is going to believe this. This is amazing. This is going to go down in the history books as the easiest kidnapping ever.
Take a look at us, will you? Did you ever see two stranger partners?
Hey, that's what we are, you know.